Sorry.
Keep that in the main audio, please. Put that at the end.
Just. Welcome to Stats on Stats on Stats, a show on the internet where we take a look at characters from pop culture and media and assign them stats from Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, which is the current edition right now. I'm Cooper.
I'm Will.
And I'm Teddy.
And that soft, silky, buttery voice that Teddy has just melts my heart every time.
What heart?
You're right. It's a cold, empty space where love used to be.
Thanks, retail.
So, Cooper, what are we talking about today?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because today, we're going to be talking about a character that really doesn't have a proper name, inside the gaming culture anyway, and that is the Doom Guy, or Doom Marine, just, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. Anybody who doesn't know the protagonist of Doom, shame on you for one.
Also, Keith Urban. Don't forget about Keith Urban.
Keith Urban?
Yeah. Or no, is it Keith Urban?
No, The Rock was the Doom guy in that movie.
What does Keith Urban have to do with it?
It's not Carl Urban. Forgive me, Carl Urban. Sorry, I mixed up actor and somehow country singer. I don't know where that came from.
Alright, y'all, this song's about slaying demons.
I think Dio already has that covered.
Oh, shit.
This is going to be good, I can already tell you that.
So, Cooper, what is his strength value?
I'm glad you asked, Ted. We're just losing it over here. This is why you don't record it late at night. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You guys want to start over? Or?
No.
We're keeping this.
This is happening.
Going
This
into
is
the fucking video.
happening. This is a real deal right now.
Alright.
So, starting with strength, Doom Guy is incredibly strong. Like, ridiculously. He's easily a 20. If anybody wants to debate that,
Oh,
by all
no,
means,
I
chime in on this one.
wholeheartedly agree. It's a 20, because he carries around, like, how many freaking guns?
So many freaking guns.
So he's like a one-man arsenal. Like, he
Yeah.
is legitimately a one-man arsenal, barracks, and army.
Yeah.
All
basically.
wrapped up into one body.
Any man who can punch a demon literally to death when they are the size of a 18-wheeler is
Very.
really strong.
It's just ridiculous, right?
Yes.
It's just so satisfying, to be honest. It
really is.
Yeah.
Watching watching all the cutscenes and the videos and the gameplay trailers, like, just watching it is just so great. Cause he's just so fucking strong. Cause he's just like, oh hey, your head, I'm gonna now take it off your body. Oh, look at that. You're now more dead.
More dead.
So, Cooper, what is Doom Guy's dexterity value?
Can you sound any more like Microsoft Sam?
Probably.
Do it. Actually, hold on. Do it.
So tell me, Cooper, what is his dexterity value?
That's really good.
Thank you.
I love that.
I've been practicing.
Why, thank you, William. I'm glad you asked.
Microsoft Sam.
This one's a little hard because he moves. He's constantly.
I'm gonna say it is also a 20, considering he moves at 60 miles an hour at every turn.
Yes, but movement speed doesn't necessarily determine dexterity.
That's true. He has
That's
a point.
This is where we had the an issue anyway. Like, this dude is constantly running, which technically would be to his constitution.
Well, all right, I'm gonna go here. Measures agility, reflexes, and balance. Considering how he can jump up walls and climb them with ease, vault over demons and cover and whatnot, I'm still going with really high.
I don't know, because if he's a basic soldier, he could definitely climb, jump, and vault over things. But I mean, what does he do that makes his dexterity just stick out? Obviously, he has a lot of initiative because he goes first most of the time.
Well, his reflexes are also extremely fine-tuned.
I don't think that's anything more than what the average soldier would have, though.
See, I knew this was going to be the part where we're all going to hit a standstill because
Like,
he doesn't do a lot of things that are considered acrobatics or extremely dexterity based.
Here's my thing with it. At first, I was gonna agree with Teddy in that his dexterity is extremely high,
Right.
like an 18 to a 20. But then looking back at it, dexterity is agility, reflexes, and balance. He has, for all intents and purposes, it's not a standard human. It's probably not a standard soldier. He's a little bit more dexterous than a soldier is normally, but it's not in that 18 to 20 range. It's probably in the 14 to 16 range.
The man can be in a room full of demons shooting at him and dodge every projectile.
I don't think that's actually a thing you can really qualify, because that's just based on
That's
player.
reflexes, though.
I'll give that to you, Teddy, because I think that counts more towards reflexes than just his move speed.
Sure enough.
So
I still say 14 to 16.
I'm gonna down it, but I am gonna still say 18.
I'm going with Will on this one. I'm saying 14 to 16. I'm leaning more towards 16, but I don't think it's an 18. I don't think it's a 20.
Well, here's the thing: is like what other than the dodging of bullets.
Well, not just, now when you put it like that,
We're gonna red line this shit so hard.
Also, it also measures balance. Have you ever once seen the Doom guy trip?
no, actually, you're right. I haven't seen him trip. Then again, I don't see him jump either. Well, in the older games, he
I'll
doesn't
say, in the
jump.
older games, he
in the older
doesn't-
games, he just runs on air. He does not jump.
Well, hold on. Let's qualify something real quick.
Okay.
Which Doom are we talking about?
was
We're
doing-
obviously not talking about the Keith Urban Doom.
No, Keith Urban.
Keith Urban Doom. I'm sticking with it. It's my thing. So are we talking about the new 2016 Doom?
It's about retiring on Mars, y'all.
See, I've only played 2016 Doom. I never played the old one, so that was where I was pulling my knowledge
Shame
from.
on you. What did I say earlier?
You know what? Some of us were not privileged to have a nice PC back in the day.
I didn't have a PC.
Okay,
I played this on PlayStation.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. If the new MacBook Air on its little freaking touchscreen bar up at the front can play Doom, anything can play Doom. I'll say because of the potential of not getting hit by bullets, and I'll up it to 16. 16 to 17 is where I'm about at. Only just because, like I said, he's more dexterous than the average human. He's more dexterous than the average soldier. He's not like Cirque du Soleil style of acrobatics. Like, he's good. He's not god tier.
I mean, think about it like this. The demons could not catch him in such a way they had to trap him and drop a temple on him.
I mean, that's true.
That's true. And
But-
that's, counting the new Doom, which, I mean, is canon, in my opinion, I guess. Or doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
There's how many Dooms at this point in a movie that doesn't count?
Of course, movie doesn't
Because with
count.
because fucking Keith Urban.
Because Keith Urban was in there.
Keith Urban.
Hey, Cooper,
Hey,
what do you think his constitution is?
Hold on, do we even settle on a thing for Dex?
16.
16 to 18.
16.
16 to 18, yeah.
I still say 16. That's
I'm with you on that, too.
16 to 17.
But for the sake of moving along and, keeping the video relatively
Here's our
easier.
segue.
Segue.
So anyway, Teddy, you had a question? What was that?
Can I do it?
So tell me, Cooper, what is his...
Can't even make it through a whole sentence.
Nope. Constitution. What's his constitution? What are we doing for that?
His constitution is fairly average.
Yeah.
This is a guy who has 100% health, and technically he can get more, but that's not
Bonus.
him. Yeah, that's
It's
like
temporary
It's
health.
temporary health, right?
Yeah.
So that's not really his constitution modifier.
If he doesn't dodge bullets, he goes down pretty fast.
Yeah, he does. So
If he doesn't, so we're all agreed. 10.
I'd say 10.
Maybe 12.
10
maybe,
to 12. I'm
Maybe
cool with
12.
that. I think that's fine. I think that is a good thing.
I think so. I agree. So that was really easy.
That
Wow,
was.
yeah.
Holy crap, guys.
It took so little time that I'm befuddled and amazed.
Intelligence is what now, exactly?
I'm glad you asked, Teddy. This one's kind of hard because
I'm saying negative.
I would have to say it's probably. I don't know if that it's negative.
I would say his wisdom would be higher, but his intelligence is, whether it's high or not, it is hard to say, but I'm going to say, as far as feats go, it would be considered much lower, because he doesn't really show feats of intelligence. Anytime when he gets the chance to learn new information, he pushes it away, which, granted, is great.
Yeah.
But as far as it showing his intelligence, it makes it seem like it's a negative.
I don't know. Intelligence comes into play when you need to draw on logic, education, memory, or deductive reasoning. I would say it's average, because he's able to solve demon puzzles.
He solves them with a shotgun.
Isn't there a thing where you have to take different colored skulls to a different colored gate to then put them in the gate and then get through the door?
Yeah,
He
that-
solves them with a shotgun.
Red. That one's red. So I mean,
I don't
granted-
know if they're different colors because, again, colorblind.
Right.
I just know what people tell me as far as that goes.
he just matches this like that's a red glowing skull. That door's red and won't let me in. This ought to work.
Like I said, average intelligence. Actually, I don't think I said that, but I'm saying it now. Average intelligence, 10.
As far as we know, and assuming any of the books that are coming into play, I've only read Knee Deep in the Dead, which kind of pegs him as a normal like Doom Marine, not really as like the way the new game plays out, where he's like, holy crap, this guy's the Demon Slayer, don't bleep it with this dude.
I gotcha.
But I digress. Anyway, not counting any of the books, which I've only read Knee Deep in the Dead, he has average to above average intelligence, but we're not counting the book, we're counting the game, and it's hard to tell, but I'm going to agree with you here, Teddy. I'm going to say it's probably like an 8 or a 9. He's got probably a -1 to it. He knows demon bad, kill demon, red key, red door. We're good.
I was gonna say 7 to 8.
7 to 8?
7 to 8.
Okay. I'm
Like that's not horrible, but
I'm still sticking with 8 to 9.
which, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disagree.
Okay.
For one thing only.
All right.
He is a space marine, correct? Mm-hmm. He is a marine,
Right.
which, if you extrapolate from that, means that he probably had to go undergo, holy crap, some sort of training, as well as some amount of testing to make sure he actually is up to par with a Marine. Marines usually are quite intelligent. Now, obviously, we don't see that because it's Doom. I would still say it's a 10, because I don't think you can be negative as a Marine.
While I would agree that Marines are actually intelligent,
Yeah.
They have to be.
they do have to be. I'm not saying they are not. We are never shown any indication of his intelligence. Like I said, just based on the feats alone, that he is shown pushing away all information whenever he has the opportunity to get it. I still got to say it's a negative.
I disagree. I think it's a 10. Only just because he's a Marine.
Well, we never see his Marine training, so we don't even know if he's a actual true Marine or if he's just a Demon Slayer spawned in hell.
If we're going based off the description of Space Marine, then
Doomslayer is his official moniker now.
Yeah,
I think
but-
so. They took away the Marine bit.
like I said, I still think it's a 10. That's as low as I would go on that one, only just because if he's in any sort of military program, chances are he's gonna at least be of average intelligence. I mean,
I'm still leaning towards the -1 modifier. That's my opinion.
fair enough.
So 8 to 10.
Sure.
We'll put a big gap on that one.
I mean, it's only like a 2.3 point gap.
I'd say 7 to 10 because that was my lowest. But I would agree to an 8 if pushed.
Okay. Well, then that's fine.
You're both wrong.
Oh, jeez.
To be fair, his next stat, Wisdom, I think is actually quite high.
-1.
He is very in tune with what he has to do.
Oh, yeah.
And he's very good at it.
Yep.
And he will survive through just about anything.
Yeah. I mean, wisdom, survival. There you go. That's all you need to know. That stat is up there.
I'm saying 16 to 18 right off the bat.
Yeah, no, I'm going to agree because you got a guy who's rolling with the punches of fighting demons, fighting
Literally Hellspawn.
literally hellspawn, going to and coming back from hell. So,
Multiple times, if I'm not mistaken, right?
yes, on several occasions.
It's been a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Fighting techno demonic spawns of evil and having to figure out how to kill them definitely leans closer towards wisdom, and I'm pretty sure this guy's got it in spades. I'm leaning towards straight up 18, like right off the bat here. I think that's
I don't think I would disagree.
okay.
Because I think that 18 is a very fair number, considering what he has to do, what he does do, and all things in between. Because, I mean, dude's going to hell.
Yep.
Literally, like 4 times or some crap. And somehow, some way, just gets out because, yeah, I'm in hell. Probably should find a way out of this. Yep. Those are demons. Don't like
Oh
those.
no, this is fine. I have my shotgun with me.
I'm sorry, let me just get out my BFG real quick. I got you, boo.
Oh no, I'm in hell.
Oh no.
Whatever shall I do?
It's that thing with Rorschach from Watchmen. Just remember, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Yep. That is definitely the Doom guy's motto.
It really is. So yeah, wisdom 18. We
Yeah,
all in agreement?
I think we're all in agreement on this.
18 it is.
And here's where we're gonna get to another low stat in my opinion.
Yeah,
I put my low stat in charisma. Can't spell it.
Can't spell.
okay.
Low spat.
Yeah, I'm going with an extreme negative
Yeah,
on this one.
this is a real low one because the only time we ever actually get him with any information of like contact with other players, a little bit in like some of the text boxes and stuff like that in the first games, obviously excluding any of the books, but in the new Doom, this guy basically just All right, so I need you to Gah. Well, that's okay. We can fix that as long as you Gah. All right, dude. Really, seriously, you just Gah. Yeah. So this guy is not a people pleaser. He's a demon killer.
He is not a leader of men. In fact, I'm fairly certain if anyone tried to follow them, he'd kill them himself to save the demons the trouble.
Yeah, basically.
Or just to save himself the trouble.
Not have to deal with it.
He's like, I don't want to have to deal with protecting you. You're gonna die. It doesn't matter. Let me just make it quick. Hold on.
Basically. So
I'm going with at least a 4.
that's
When you say it,
right.
wouldn't you actually be saying at most a 4?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, no, it would be at most a 4.
Because there's no point in time where we ever actually see him get along with anybody.
Ever
At all. Like,
Yeah,
people hate him,
no.
the demons hate him.
The people closest to him are the demons, and he murders them in droves.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They tell stories about how they hate him and how they fear him. And it's amazing, actually. Like, that's impressive. You got
Very
these,
much so.
You got these guys scared of you.
But his charisma's
Charisma's
still low.
His
So-
charisma is... Yeah, I'm going to say at most a 4. That's a...
You know what?
Yep.
I'm gonna go lower.
Oh.
I think that it is a 3.
Oh, snap.
And the reason I say that is because if we're going, I mean, I know this, we've never introduced this in any of the videos so far, but if you go based off basic stat rolls, you cannot go lower than a 3. You roll 4 snake eyes.
That's true. Well, assuming you're doing it by...
Yeah, assuming you're doing by actually like 46 drop the lowest.
Yeah.
Because even if you have, say, I mean, even if you take the 18 as the highest with racial modifiers, it can get to a 20 with a +2.
Right.
So, but again, not taking that into account because that's way more conversation than I want to have right now. You can't go anything lower than a 3. So I would say it is a 3 to a 4, which I believe is a negative.
3?
Is that a negative 3 total
I think so.
as far as the modifier goes? I feel like it is. I'd have to go look it up because late.
A 3 would be a negative 4
Is it a negative 4?
because you round down.
See, 9 to 8 is 1, 7 to 6 is 2, 5 to 4 is 3,
He's using his hands.
3 to 2 is 4. Yes, you are
We
correct.
put that in audibly because we know you as the audience cannot see this, and you deserve to know.
Everyone knows this is a visual media.
It
Anyway,
really is. It theater of the mind, ladies and
So,
gentlemen.
so
absolutely
3
right.
to 4 charisma.
3 to 4, that being the god-awful lowest.
So, as far as class goes, he's fighter all the way.
Yeah, he's
No.
No?
No, he's barbarian.
No.
Yeah, I'd actually say yes on that. What do you got?
No. Hear me out now.
Huh?
Warlock.
Warlock?
Barbarian, straight up.
100%.
He has battle rage all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, you get berserker packs and he just...
Like, he prefers to punch his enemy as much as use weapons. He's definitely a barbarian.
He gains health, if I'm not mistaken, from like brutally executing his enemies.
Yeah, and the newer ones, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is I think that might even be a barbarian thing.
Is that a barbarian thing?
It might be. I'd have to go look to be sure because I haven't looked at the player's handbook in at least a week and change maybe.
I have never played a barbarian until we get to yours.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that one. But
that'll be my first time being a barbarian.
yeah, it'll be great. So yeah, we're all agreed. Barbarian.
Barbarian.
100%.
Absolutely.
I know that we don't normally assign a class.
But he just kind of fits, right?
He definitely fits the class. So I think we're all agreeing, right? Like we've got our stats.
Yeah, we got our stats, we got our class.
Got that
actually.
class.
And it was, other than dexterity, it was fairly painless.
Closing time.
One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer.
Thank you for watching Stats on Stats on Stats. This has been our episode on the Doom Guy, or the Doom Slayer. If you like our content, please like and subscribe. If you want to see other characters, please comment below. If we mess something up, or you want to see something different, please comment below. Thank you.